Hello, beautiful Libra, and welcome to your July reading with me, Julie Poole. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your time on my channel. If you're new, welcome. And if you're coming back, thank you. This is good for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. It's also worth watching your other signs as well. All right, my love. Okay, so without further ado, everything you need to know is in the description box below, okay, including how to book in with me, the cards I use, the various items that you can get. Let's see what we've got for July for my Librans. So that's the King of Cups that's out with the Devil, the Four of Swords, the King of Wands, the Five of Wands. I want one more. And Temperance. All right, good. Okay, so let's have a look. Where are we starting? Okay, so you've been trying to come into this place, the King of Cups, where you feel very stable and secure and steady. It's been quite uncertain for many of you for quite a few years, a bit of change and turbulence and moving forward. Not always in the direction that it felt right, but it didn't quite work, so you go in a different direction. There's been a little bit of that uncertainty for many of you. Now, what you're working on here in July, the energy that you want to be moving to, is this increase in stability and security. The King of Cups is very stable, very responsible, solid job, solid home, solid family, very protective of others, like looking at the bigger picture. Also looking at the future. Where am I going? What do I want? How do I get there? So this is what you are trying to achieve here in July, is this stability. Now, there has been something holding you back. We have the Devil here. Now, let's just find out a little bit more. So the Devil is an energy of feeling stuck and trapped, of feeling beholden in many occasions. All right, tell me more. Where you feel perhaps you don't necessarily feel the job, for example, is right, but you feel that you can't leave because your colleagues need you, or you owe your boss because he took you on or she took you on, or there just feels like some energy of I can't let them down. Now, what they want you to do is come away from that. Come away from what other people think, okay? Other people's opinions, other people's ideas. Bearing in mind that with other people, it's what's right for them, not necessarily what's right for you. So whether it's in a relationship or in a job or in a home, you feel, for many of you, well, I can't let people down. I've got to look out for everybody else. And you are very good at that, Libra, looking out for everybody else. But this is a time to be looking out for you. So letting go of this sense of owing people, this debt of gratitude, or this I can't let people down, what will they think, it's not right, that's not fair, because of, you know, your energy is all about fairness and justice. But it's about saying, look, what about me? I need to be fair to me as well. Okay, so you're being asked to step back from that Four of Swords and to rest, recharge, recuperate, take a step back and allow yourself to be selfish. What do I want? What do I need? What's right for me? It might not be what's right for other people, but you know what? I'm walking my walk, not theirs. I'm living my life, not theirs. What's right for me? So as you step back and just allow yourself to regroup, you can then come at it from a different place, a different space, stepping into the King of Wands now. So we started off with the King of Cups, which is all about security. Now we're in a energy of empowerment. I've decided, I've taken a step back, what is right for me, and I'm now going to come forward and I'm going to make that happen. I've decided to put myself first. Not that I don't care about other people, but I need to be happy myself. I need to fulfill me and my dreams and my wishes. So they're giving me an example here. You may not be very happy in your job, but your partner says, well, yeah, but it's nice and stable. The healthcare's good. It's a decent salary. Be happy with what you've got. And you're saying, sorry, but no, I'm not happy and I need to move on to something else. And I'm not so much picking up that you're unhappy, but you want more, and that's allowed, and that's all right. So you're stepping into the King of Wands energy here, and you are saying to yourself, this is what's right for me. And if that means I've got to have a little bit of conflict about it, Five of Wands, arguing with other people, standing up for myself, a bit of a battle, saying to my boss, sorry, I'm leaving, I'm looking for another job, or saying to my partner, it's time for me to move on from this job or this whatever. They might not like it. The Five of Wands is a heads up that they're going to argue with you, but you're in the King of Wands energy, so you hold your truth, Libra. You hold your space about what is right for you, because what you're trying to do is to achieve balance, right? We've got temperance, moderation, balance. If you're in a job where you're expected to work 100 hours a week, do overtime all the time, take care of everybody else all the time, this is the time you're saying, no, I need to get that balance. I want a work-life balance, and I want a life, work, social life, rest, the whole thing. I want balance. This is a month of balance. Okay, let's find out a little bit more. Let's go to the other deck. That was the Tarot of Dreams. This is the Gilded Tarot. So let's clarify each of these cards for you. Tell me more for my Librans, please. Okay, we've got the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Empress, and the Knight of Swords. All right, you're taking action here. So with the King of Cups, you're coming in now with the Queen of Swords, using that sword of truth to cut through illusion and confusion, to cut through other people's opinions and what other people need and want, and you're bringing the attention back to you. But you need to be quite blunt with that truth, okay, with yourself. So really asking yourself, am I actually looking after me, or I'm just doing this for everybody else? Because some of you are living a life for everybody else, keep everybody else happy, and you're sacrificing yourself. And that's what the devil is about, the self-sacrifice. But the Ten of Pentacles is with it saying, right, the Ten of Pentacles isn't just about money, it's about a life that's fulfilled and enriched and whole and complete and balanced and harmonized. And that's what you're wanting to do, is come away from that energy of feeling beholden and saying, but I feel an emptiness inside me and I need to fill that. And they're just saying about the emptiness, they want to correct me on that. It's not so much that you're empty. You're okay where you are, but they want, I say they, I'm talking about your higher self, your spiritual team. They want you to raise your standards of what you deserve and to say, I deserve a life that's more fulfilled and enriched, and it's time for me to have that. Now, we've got the Queen of Wands next to the King of Wands over this Four of Swords. So as I step back, as I retreat, as I consider my needs rather than everybody else's needs, that's when I come into my power, my Queen of Wands. This is when I glow up and show up and say, I matter, I deserve, I desire. And I can then bring that energy in. With the King of Wands and the Queen, we have a beautiful balance of harmony of masculine and feminine power coming together, coupled with the Empress card. This is where you then take off, okay? This is where you start to fly. This is where you really glow up, because the King and the Queen of Wands together is a very powerful force to move things forward. And this can be two people, but this can also be the masculine, feminine within yourself coming into harmony to push you forward. And as it does that, it uplifts you, it enriches you, it lifts you up into a higher level, into the Empress energy, where you can now create and grow yourself on a path that's right for you. So the energy for this month is the path that's right for you. Okay, time for you to think about what I want, what I need. It isn't selfish, it's self-love, and it's time. And yes, people might not like it, but the Knight of Swords is saying take action, and swift action. It can happen very quickly. Once you set your mind to it, it can happen very quickly. This is taking action. You taking action to make the changes that you seek. And as you do, things start to evolve very, very quickly into that balance and harmony that you are wanting. Let's find out a little bit more from the other decks. This is the answer is simple. Okay, those two just flipped out. And we have a repeated message here. Take a breather, take a break, okay, and tell the truth. Now, when they tell you once and tell you twice, yeah, tell the truth we've got here, and we've got the Queen of Swords with the truth sword, all right? That's a very, very strong message about being open and truthful. And the take a breather is the same as the Four of Swords, rest, recharge, recuperate. Right, so they are repeating. They want you to step back, be very truthful with yourself and with others, and look at what you need, what you want, what you desire, Libra. All right, let's see what the message is from the animal kingdom. What do you want to tell Libra, please? Okay, so we have Turkey spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. And snake spirit, time to heal. Okay, so the giving is to give to yourself, right? Charity begins at home, all right? When you fill your own cup up until it's overflowing, it's the overflowing bit that goes to other people. And this is a time in July for you, Libra, where you are bringing the attention into yourself, giving to yourself. So as you do that, your inner self starts to heal, because your inner you has been a little bit neglected. You've been so busy thinking about everybody else's needs that you have neglected your own. So this is the month where you're giving to yourself, and that enables and allows you to heal and to start to feel good about what you want, need and desire, rather than feel guilty about it or dismiss it as unimportant. You're not unimportant. You're never unimportant. You are the most important person in your world, not anybody else around you. You, all right? Let's see what the wisdom of the oracle wants to bring in. We have mending, which is another healing energy, and all that glitters. And I've also got clean it up, so we're going to take that. So we've got another repeated message. The mending is the same as healing, all right? Time to heal with the snake spirit and mending. We are mending that which is a little bit tatty or ragged within you. Not necessarily broken, but a little bit left out, being so busy looking after everybody else. All right, so we're going to clean that up. We're going to mend any broken spirit, broken dreams that haven't been realized, mend them and start going for them. And look at the all that glitters card is about what's necessarily on the surface isn't necessarily what is right for you. So as I said, one of the examples, and that won't resonate for everybody, about a job that your family thinks is really good for you, it's good for them, it's not necessarily good for you. It might look shiny and lovely on the surface, you know, yeah, I've got decent salary, I've got stability, I've got good colleagues, but actually I feel unfulfilled, I feel bored and stagnant. Well, then it's not shiny and gold. It's not, it's a false It's a false narrative. We need to tell ourselves a different story. So it's time for you to be really truthful with yourself and looking at your life and saying, am I living my best life? If I could do over, what would I do? And how can I make those changes now? Okay, so let's see what the energy cards want to add. What else do you have for my Librans, please? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we've got Angel of Strength with Healer of the Ages. Okay. Now, third energy of healing. Okay. So you have the strength and the power to heal any broken spirit, broken dreams, any part of you that's been neglected and loved. This is the time that you heal that and you step into your 7th chakra. We've got another angel here. Beautiful. And these are the energy cards, not the angels, okay? So the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, is the crown chakra, where you are listening to your higher self, guiding you, and they are asking you to take action. The action cards, horses represent freedom and power. And so it's taking the action towards your freedom and power. And what you see here with this card is that the horses, one's black, one's white, which represents balance, a little bit like the Chariot card in the tarot. So we are having the balance to move forward, and we are listening to our higher self to guide us there. All right, Libra? So there's a shift going on for you here, for the better for you, Let's finish off with an angel card for you. What else do you have for Libra for July, please? Source of life. Bottom of the deck, believe. Believe. Believe in you. Believe in your dreams. Believe in your ability to create, because you can. You've got the Empress, you've got King and Queen of Wands. You can create the dreams. You can create the life that you want to live. Believe in them and believe that Spirit is guiding you. Your inner being is accessing the universe to direct you and guide you forward. And allow yourself to bathe in the light, the source of light, the energy coming down from the universe and through you, allowing it to refresh and replenish you so that you move forward with a higher vibration, a clearer goal, and moving with purpose towards that goal. All right, Libra, that is what I have for you, my darlings. I hope that helps. If it did resonate, do give it a like, a share, and if you haven't already, do subscribe. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.